Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, hoping to get out to the polls Tuesday, but our votes for great football today in Week 10 of the NFL on ESPN. We've got two teams each hoping for a landslide victory here in this one.
Ooh, Steelers 1-7. Not a good season for the Steelers.
Steelers, Browns.
Steelers fans would lose their minds.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game.
Oh, another rain game.
Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens. And
Tails. Kicking off with the Browns.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks it, and we are underway. Washington decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are just right up.
I thought I would pick on the first play.
It could become half football, half mud wrestling. Dan?
Thanks, Susie.
Mitchell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Connor takes the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 65 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would,
See if we
Peter.
can get Vernon
He's going
in
to
there.
swallow you up.
Yeah, got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a defense wisely loaded up on
Steelers
DBs.
suck on this.
Number 54 gets the sack
season.
way back at...
Number 54 drops the quarterback deep in
Didn't
the
even
backfield.
block.
Yes, and that is a huge loss of yardage, a
terrible
big
block.
feather in the cap of this defense.
Yeah, I can't understand why the quarterback went so far back. When you can't read the numbers on the back of your teammates' jerseys.
We got
you
lightning
go
in the
too far.
background. They
Good
would stop the game.
defense that's forced 2
at least delay
losses
it.
in a row. Barry lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Barry takes the long snap and punts it away. Hilliard fields the punt at the 45. Dragged down at the 43.
Hilliard did a nice job getting.
The Browns start
we can
this
get Nick
drive
Chubb
in
going
great
this week.
field position at the
They
43-yard
want me to
line.
pass.
Number 24 carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Number 24 powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Baker throws the pass, and it's complete for the first down and a...
Baker tears this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money,
I
Peter. He is
forgot
just
to
a
pick low latency.
fantastic
Damn it.
passer.
This is
Well, it's
going to
easy
be
to complete a pass when there's only
comments
one
are gonna
guy
be
covering
delayed.
the receiver.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will
there's
move the
a
chains.
good
Great
10-second
execution.
delay on everything.
Number 24 takes it across the line of scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Ryan with the tackle.
Double tie, Rhino, down.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Number 24 had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, 5 yards to go. Beckham brings down the
I thought I was gonna get
floater,
picked.
and he's in for the score.
Take it.
Touchdown, Browns.
I thought I put too much air under it. I got lucky.
Baker gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Let's go.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Hoping this will be an easy victory today.
The ref gets the signal.
Steelers aren't very
and we're
good.
set. Austin kicks this one away. Washington catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 22.
Washington got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Number 47.
Roethlisberger goes down again, second time.
Number 47 gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot. Terrell goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
Number 19 looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Roethlisberger throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 26.
Juju with the nice catch, but a little bit short.
Mitchell chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by.
Barry gets ready to punt this away. Barry takes the snap and punts it away. Hilliard fields it at the 30.
Uh-oh.
Stopped at the 38.
Hilliard racked up a few yards on the run.
You know what? I gotta change something. Depth chart, special teams. Punt returner. My normal punt return. I think it's hurt. Oh no, it's this guy. He's all the way at the end too. This is annoying.
Back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Browns had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 38-yard line.
Look at that run by Chubb.
Gains 5
That was a nice 5-yard run.
and that brings up second down.
Number 24 dealt out the pain on that last play, Dan. He lowered his shoulder and charged through the defense, picking up a few extra yards. I guess this isn't after-school football anymore.
They move the ball, and it will be...
Number 85 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down,
Got
2
19
tight ends
TDs
in
with
the
13
game.
interceptions.
Number 24 takes it for his 5th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 91 with the tackle.
God, trying to get the running game going so bad, I just can't.
Joe tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Joe targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Baker fires this one.
Oh, he dropped it.
And it falls incomplete.
Oh, whatever, Landry, you
the
just
ball
dropped
so
it.
fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Number 7 lines up for the punt. Number 7 gets the snap and punts it away. The Steelers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Connor had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 11 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Ryan goes in motion. Roethlisberger throws a big high lob, and it's tipped.
Steelers can't get nothing
Incomplete.
going.
4th down coming up. Barry lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Barry gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 19 fields the deep punt at the 34. Tackled at the 40.
Number 19 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Browns will start this first play of the drive at their 40-yard line.
Gray, 160. Listen up. Hot. Listen up. Gray, 160. Listen up.
Baker tosses it down the left side, and it's complete for a first down and
got lucky
a
there.
whole lot more.
Landry is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple cover.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Browns
That was actually a bad
are
throw.
out
I
in
shouldn't have thrown
front,
it there.
7-0. First down, 1 man back. Hilton tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Hilton managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
All right, let's see here.
Down. Hyena Black, 61. Hyena Black. Hyena Black, 61. Hyena Black.
Landry grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Landry took his long.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. 2nd and 5. Ball at the 7.
He's in for the touchdown.
Baker will take it himself.
Touchdown, Browns.
Caught him in man coverage there.
Baker doesn't
quarterback
give up.
draw.
Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in him, letting him take the ball in big situations.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin booms a beauty here. Samuels decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Buccaneers are putting it on the Falcons right now.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 21-yard line. Connor gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, the Steelers are mad in
was
this
open
season.
on that last one for short yardage, but came up with nothing. Incomplete pass.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Third down, 6 yards to go. Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
They can't even get
lines up
first
to
downs.
punt after the 3 and out. Barry takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 19 fields the punt at the 30. Stopped at the 31.
Number 19 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 31-yard line. Number 24 carries it for the 9th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6.
Second down, 1 man back.
Dang it.
Number 24 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 91 with the tackle.
Down! Set! Mix it up! Goal! 74! Mix it up!
Baker throws this one right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Landry nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Nelson.
That didn't work.
Nelson is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV. Where a lion pounced on an antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Taylor just rifled.
Taylor is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Right execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 24 takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 24 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 24 chews up 9 yards, and that brings...
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't
See if we
even
can
need
get
to dig
Sheldon
down
in
that
there.
deep to pull it off.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Number 24 carries it for a 3rd time in a row and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 24 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Number 24 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
I gotta hurry up here. I got 3 timeouts.
Number 24 carries it yet again. The Browns take their first time out.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, goal to go. Number 24 will get the carry
There we
on
go.
second down, and
Finally.
it's in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So
Man,
far, he's
Steelers.
got 59 yards and
Rough
1
season.
touchdown.
And I'm sure I'll get
Now
Steelers
the
fans.
point
Not look
after,
good in
and
real life. Of
it's
course
good.
not.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Kicks it off. Washington fields the kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 33. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
The Steelers offense takes the field with the clock at 30.
Wow, they're not even trying to pass.
Rips it
They're
down
like
in the
giving up.
backfield, and the clock continues to run.
They're not calling timeouts.
Number 54 targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of
Crazy.
scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Smith goes in motion. Connor
They're just going to let the half run out. Oh, they called a timeout. Wow. The heck are they doing?
Somebody's back is getting dirty.
Didn't they run the ball?
Gets the call on third
Okay.
down and gets taken down well short of the marker.
Makes no sense.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Browns in command of this one, 21-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Wonder who the halftime hero, probably Baker Mayfield.
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Browns are winning because of it.
Steelers
Let's
have
see if they
28
can keep
yards.
up their dominance in the second half.
0 first downs.
We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Baker would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns strike first and go up by 7. Brown towards the end of the first quarter, the ball at their own 43. Baker would find his target on this one. Brown later on in the second quarter, Brown's
I like that
leading by
camera for
7.
this.
Baker got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They move ahead by 14. The Browns again have it. Number 24 was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 1-yard touchdown for the Browns. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are up big at halftime, 21-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Baker has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Browns will get the ball first here in the
get the
second
ball.
half,
Oh
and they
my
are
gosh, this is
dominating
ugly.
this game. Currently, they are up large, 21-0. Let's go down to the field.
Only we could do this to the Steelers in real life.
Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Bill Cowher clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we hope to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's a gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. Number 24 gets the toss and rambles for about 5. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Landry catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Wow, what a play. Landry. God, the Steelers suck this season. What is that cornerback
Landry
doing?
answers this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him work.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down. Oh, look there. 150
Jarvis Landry have a
plus
day.
receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks it off. Samuels fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks free, tackled at the 22.
Samuels received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Steelers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 22-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Connor picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, there's a huge delay in this video.
Second and 8. Ball the Steelers 24-yard line.
Down.
Connor will take this one off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
Live chat's not working? What the heck? I know what's wrong. I actually put this video on private like a dummy.
Connor
This
will
whole
get
time
the
I've been
carry on
playing,
third down
I put
and
this
heads
on
wide
private.
right. Finally stopped at
I'll
the
open it up here.
48. It will be first down.
Why is nobody coming in?
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
This is
Down with the
down.
tight end right. Connor gets the call
shit.
on first down and gets the first and more. 20. Brought down
Dang, what a
hard
run.
at the 17. That will bring up
That was a
first
pretty
down.
run by Connor.
Connor gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him.
You know what?
Watch.
I'm going to give him some credit. We're going to replay that properly because that was a beautiful run. First, he tries to, for some reason, he tries to get through there and he can't. And then you got two guys pushing on one. This is what I like about this game. It's like, so now you got two guys pushing on one, and so they pancake him, which knocks that guy back, number 44. Now, 21 should have made this tackle. Ward comes up, tries to tackle him, and can't. And Taki tries to tackle him, and he runs through him, and then he's off. It's a beautiful run.
Yep, he owes everything to those
Hey everybody,
blockers, baby.
I accidentally
They
had the
cleared
video on
path for
private.
him.
I was
A
like, why is nobody
well-designed
coming
play
in this
there,
game?
Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you,
I'm a
Dan,
dummy.
hearing those chains move is one
I'm
of the
killing the
best sounds in
Steelers.
the game
They are really
for
bad
an
in this
offense.
season.
Connor will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5.
And also, thanks for I forgot to change it to low latency, so your comments are going to be really delayed. I apologize. I completely did a fail on this screen. Oh,
Number 81
yeah, nice
hauls
pass.
it in right side, and he's in for the score.
Ben Roethlisberger makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one
a good
confident
pass there.
QB.
Well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
Well, not really. If a touchdown counted for 60 instead of 6, well, it'd be a different story. But as it is, they are still down large.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Yeah, what's up, Derek? It was a complete
The
fail.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Complete fail on
Number
my
9
part.
kicks this one away.
Hey, what's up, Posito? How'd you do on Call of Duty last night? Sorry, I had a full squad last night. We were playing
Well,
quads.
here's some interesting
This is my
information
cousins
up on
and
the
me.
screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Set. Check goal 83. Check goal 83.
Dang.
Number 24 loses 2.
I'm gonna play
and
Call of Duty
that
after
brings
this.
up second down.
Though.
Number 96
When this game's
was a
over.
one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all
Tried to
locked
force
up.
it
That
to
will bring up
Odell
second
there.
down. Joe makes a play on.
This is not going to be one of those games where they come back in the second half.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop him.
20-yard line.
Baker really rifles this pass, and the catch is.
Landry faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the ball.
Man, I tried to get that outside.
Number 24 gets the handoff and runs into
Dang it.
traffic. Backs him down back at the 39. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Break that tackle.
Number
Dang it.
24 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Hubbard used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Austin grabs the rope.
That was a huge broken play, but I'll take it.
First on third and long.
I got forced out to my right,
Austin
and everybody was going to the left.
on this play,
Luckily,
Dan.
my
He
tight
could've
end
made
stayed on
himself
that
a
side of
sandwich
the.
while he was waiting for the ball.
That guy
Always
was
back
covered.
To the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Baker throws a beauty to the right side.
Odell with the
And
TD.
reception's made at the 10, and he's in for
Baker
the
just
touchdown.
carving him up today.
Beckham fights for every inch of turf he can get.
Derek, how's the
Watch
glass
here as
cut
he
and
makes
go?
the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously The passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
It's
The
good.
extra point is good.
I can't believe I failed so bad on this stream. I'm so bad.
There's the signal.
It took me to
and
halftime
we're
to
ready.
realize this was private. So if you want to watch the full game, go back to the beginning. But this is
Austin
kind of a
kicks it
blowout,
off.
so probably not going to get a lot of views.
Washington got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Steelers offense will start this drive at their own
How's everybody's Easter?
21-yard line.
What
No
was
good.
that?
Incomplete. Second down from the shotgun. Roethlisberger uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Play by red
Incomplete.
line there.
Number 33 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
It's
Oh, got
intercepted.
it.
Brought down at the 20.
What's up, Sunny Sky? What do we got a penalty on?
Holding. Number 39. Defense.
Holding, I mean, no. Boo.
Mitchell clearly earned the flag on this one. He held his
The guy
man
that
a little
picked
too
it
obviously
off?
here.
Okay,
defensive
that was
holding is
weak.
the
Come
call,
on.
And I got to agree with that.
It's the refs feeling sorry for this ass whipping I'm putting on the Steelers.
Roethlisberger zips it
Oh,
to
I
the
almost
left
got him
sideline,
anyway.
and
Damn
it's
it.
tipped. Incomplete.
Mitchell swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting it.
Blitz the
A
shit out
nice
of,
defensive
off the
play will
prayer.
give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down from the eye.
Oh, pick it off.
Mitchell tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Mitchell knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their sixth so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Roethlisberger unloads this one.
Oh,
to the
you
left,
gotta
and
be
the
kidding me,
reception is
Juju.
made for
Right in
first and
between the two
more.
guys.
20, 10,
He's gone.
5, and touchdown.
That guy's not in good position there.
Number 19 will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And
Yeah, this lockdown's stupid.
Now the extra
It's
point,
super
and
insane.
It's good. And
Insane
that'll
is
do
the
it
correct
for the
idea.
third quarter. The Browns
Not
in
every
command
state's
of
locked
this
down.
one,
There's still like 7 or 8 that
35-14.
aren't. They're even going to school still. And I people get mad when I talk about it, but all I'm going to say is the states that aren't locked down, they're no better
Setting
off
up for the
than
onside kick.
the ones that are.
Number 9 bounces it up.
That was
Johnson
good they touched it
gathers it
early.
up at the 40.
the Steelers tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go
Nobody
far.
knows what they're
Ball's
doing.
not
Everybody's just
live
winging
until
it.
Travels 10 yards, and that was not
Stupid.
a live ball.
Number 9 bounces it up.
Uh-oh.
Taylor gets it off the bounce at the 30.
Your mother has a question? Your mother, really? Okay.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 33.
Blocking,
Makes
guys.
a nice stop
TJ
in the
Watt.
backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 24 catches the hard throw and is at the 35.
Number 24 was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Baker
lets
it go down the right side, and it's
Oh,
caught
wow.
at
I
the
thought that was
3.
going to be picked off. I got lucky.
And he's in
I'll
for
take
the
it. Beckham's having a
touchdown.
day, too. There's a huge delay in the chat, too, today. I just completely failed when I set up this stream. I forgot to pick low latency
Baker throws into a crowd here,
for
and by some
faster chat,
miracle
and
gets a
I
completion
accidentally made this video
I don't know how that
private.
happened,
And
Dan.
it took me
Let's
till
have another
halftime to
look.
realize it was private.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered,
So,
and they just
I'm
couldn't get
completely
to the
full of
ball
fail.
in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 320 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Where have I been?
It's good.
You know what? I just haven't. I don't know. I'm kind of just like you guys. I'm kind of bummed on the lockdown. I just haven't been in the streaming mood, to be honest. And I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty with my cousins, and
This one away.
I just didn't feel like streaming. I didn't feel like paying attention to the stream and playing the game, to be honest.
To 27.
And even at
Samuels
my
got
store, I
waylaid
mean, there's
by the
nothing
defense
really
before
going
he
on
was
at my
able to
store
put
right
lunch
now,
on the
so
run back.
it's just one of those things.
The Steelers will start this drive at their own 27-yard line.
Sometimes it's just easier just to play a game. Like, it takes a while to set up a whole stream. Oh my God, really?
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Sometimes it's easier just to play a game as to set up all the streaming stuff.
Throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play. Second down and less than a yard.
But thank you for missing me.
Washington didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Washington didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Roethlisberger rifles it out left side.
Now, Roethlisberger is getting
and
hot
on
here
third down.
at the end of the game.
Number
Dang
8
it.
catches it over the middle and is well past the markers
Oh
for a
my
first
goodness.
down.
What
It
is-
looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. First down, goal to go. Roethlisberger fires
Pick it
this
off.
one over
Oh.
the middle, and it's incomplete. Peter,
You do you, my
we've
friend.
had some players
Yeah,
banged
I don't
up
know.
so
It's just,
far.
you know,
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks
believe it or
up
not,
there,
it
but
is.
unfortunately, this is to be
Sometimes, I mean, I
expected.
like
Defense
streaming a
spend time
lot,
worrying about whether
but
they'll get
sometimes
it.
it just
Just have to go out there, play
you got to be in the right
hard, hope for the
mindset.
best.
It's hard to describe.
They couldn't connect
What
on
was
this
that?
one. Incomplete.
Washington positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
And honestly, with the lockdown, I haven't been in.
Roethlisberger
Oh,
sends it
pick
to
that
the
off.
right side, and it's tipped.
Yeah, this game they are.
Incomplete. That will bring up
Last game was a
fourth and
struggle.
goal.
I still won, but I threw like
Got
5
away from that
interceptions.
football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Washington reels in the football,
they got
and
it.
that's a touchdown.
Washington reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 9 bounces it up. Johnson gets it off the bounce at the 44.
Kevin Johnson is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovery. They knew the risks.
Number 24 takes it for his 23rd carry and heads wide left.
Number 24 is taking it.
Second and 4. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Number 24 gains 3 yards.
Thought
and
for sure I was
brings
getting
up
that
third
first down.
We almost got him, baby. So step it up.
Ball at the 35. Down! Set!
Number 24 bulldozes right of center and
Uh-oh, did I get it? I think I'm going for it if I didn't. Let's see this. I think I got hosed. Let's see. No knee down yet. Oh, I got hosed.
Coach Davis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Cleveland is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
I got to change the coach.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the play stands.
Oh,
All on the field was
boo.
correct. Cleveland will be charged with a timeout.
Boo.
4th down.
That will cost them a timeout,
We're
and you
going
have
for
to
it.
believe that he is
We're not even
not
kicking
very
the field
happy
goal.
with that call.
Fourth and inches. Ball at the 33.
Number 24 gets the call on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a play.
It's Mr. K.
Number 24
Yeah, it is
is
actually Andy Reid. The thing is, it's based on last year, so whoever did these rosters, they found the guy that, you know, Freddie Kitchens is kind of a fat guy, so they made the coach that looked closest. Our coach now is totally different looking, so Freddie Kitchens was awful looking, so they obviously used the Andy Reid skin for the coach.
First down,
There's only
the
so many
clock is
coaches in the
stopped at
game,
2
so
minutes.
it's almost a 20-year-old game. You gotta make do with what you got.
Number 24, the Steelers take their first timeout. Second down.
How are you, by the
3
way?
yards to go.
24-yard line. Set! Great! 34! Great!
Number 24 has his number called on second down.
This is one thing I always harp on this. I always talk about it, but this is one thing I like. So got my fullback coming through here, and he's blocking that guy. So you got that guy, and now he's trying to make a tackle. So now you got 2 guys on one, and this is like something that's not in Madden. I love the 2 guys on one. They just pancake the guy, and then we got 2 more guys coming in to knock me backwards. But I love the momentum in this game compared to Madden. This is like a perfect example of it. These 2 guys hitting, you know, pancaking that guy, and then these 2 guys coming in. And since there's 2 of them, like if it was just one, like if 23 would have just hit me, it probably would have went forward for the first down. But since it was 23 and 34 hit me, they actually knocked me backwards. They're going to be backwards about 4 yards.
Down, and the Steelers
Yeah, lockdown
take a
sucks.
timeout. That's their second.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Ball at the 21.
Number 24.
I should have cut that
dodges this
inside.
one
I could have probably
way
took it all the
out
way.
right and barely picks up the first down.
Oh
It looks like,
no!
yeah, we've had an
Not
injury down on the
good.
field.
What's up,
As soon as
Delusional?
we hear anything, we'll be
What are
sure
you up to,
pass
buddy?
the information along to you.
That's like one of my best players. No. Hopefully he's okay. He's holding that arm pretty gingerly. Luckily, I have Kareem Hunt as his backup.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 20 yard line.
Hunt has his number called on first down, and the Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:43. Hunt gains 5
You're
on the
working?
play, and the clock will continue to run.
That's a good thing, though, right? A lot of us can't work.
Third down. 9th play of the drive coming up.
Black 25.
I'll let this count down a little bit more. Hut, hut, hut.
Cruises out to the left side and is brought down short of the markers. The clock is still running. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 90 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
We're not
He's
kicking a
done his
field goal.
part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position.
We'll take it down to like a second, and then I'll hike it.
Down. Set. Black 32. Black 32. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hopefully I get the first down and I can just run this out.
Hunt carries it for the 4th straight time and converts the 4th down. What a play. At this stage of the game, Peter, I'm really surprised they didn't go
I'll
for
run
the field
one
goal there.
more
They don't
play.
need to get a touchdown.
I totally
I'm gonna
agree,
hike it
Dan.
with like
Kick
a
the
couple
three,
seconds
put
left.
the game away.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down. Set. Blue.
Yeah, no complaints here. Definitely no complaints.
Blue 56. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hunt gains 3 yards, and number 11 was
we
shaken
go.
up earlier. And
Watch the
I hear
highlights,
Susie
watch
Coleman
the
has a report
highlights
for
of the
us.
week.
Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The
Oh.
team doctor's diagnosis is that he may have torn his ACL.
Oh,
They're
no.
looking at him
Steelers
right
lose a
now.
receiver
He
for the
seems to
year.
be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top, 42-21. For my
Doubled up the
partner, Peter
Steelers.
O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying
I'll have to figure out how my
goodbye
running
until
back's
next
doing.
time.
Not good. Delusional, I saw you had a video coming up. I'm going to watch it a little bit later.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all
Check out
to our
Delusional's
ESPN
page,
video
by the way, if
game
you like arcade
post-game
games.
show. I'm Chris Berman. The Browns stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 80 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 70-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns move ahead big and now lead by 28. The Steelers come right back. Connor get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear
That was a heck of a
sailing
run.
from there. A 35-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. The Browns trying to answer back. Browns up by 21. Baker connected with his man on this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 28. The Steelers answer right back. Smith emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 74-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers down 35-14. Baker connected with his man on this one. A 29-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns move ahead by 28. The Steelers answering right back. Then Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns serve up a blowout, 42-21.
Yeah, one of these days I will.
Now let's catch up with the player who
Ascari
really
boy.
ignited his team's offense with his
Or
deft
AS
passing
Carry Boy.
and has earned our Player of the Game award.
What's up,
Jake
Reptile?
is on the
Long time
sidelines
no
with Susie
see.
Culver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your
Yeah,
team
Baker had a
today
day.
and led your team to a big win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our offensive line played great all game. They did a great job of protecting the
See,
pocket.
hey,
and
Raiders,
they made
what's up?
big gaps for our backs. Some folks like to focus on the skills
Guy stole
position,
one of our
but you gotta
players. You
appreciate
got
what those guys
Randall,
do for us in the trenches.
safety. He's actually really good.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN.
Later,
celebrating
Dell.
25
Thanks
years
for
as
saying
the
hi.
Worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
All right. Save VIP and exit. That's good. Everybody's good there on the lockdown. This lockdown's driving me nuts. All right, let me see the rest of this week. Simulate week. Jets won. Oh, no. I just screwed up. I just accidentally went ahead a week. Oh man. I actually went ahead two. I meant to. I hit the wrong button. I'll have to go back. I just won't save. All right, hold on. Week. I won't save that. We'll go back. Okay, I want to watch the highlights for this week. Cancel. Can I not see the Sports Center? Oh, come on. I thought you could watch Sports Centers for any week. Week 9. Cancel. But you're still freaking expendable. After this, can you sim a Bucks-Pats game with Brady on the Bucks? Yeah, you know, I plan to, Big Vontaes, I plan to move most of the free agents around. In this franchise, I haven't moved everybody yet. I'm kind of waiting for the draft, honestly, because I want to do it all at once. Dang it, I screwed that up. Man, let's simulate the rest of the games this week. I guess I'm jumping ahead to week 12. If you could just get parts in. Let's watch this week's Sports Center since I screwed up.
This is Sports Center. I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight
We're jumping
to
ahead
the
to week
action.
12.
In our first game this week, we had the Steelers come away with a 7-point win. The Cardinals won this contest, but will stay at the 4th place in the NFC West. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Texans pick up their 6th win of the year.
Titans not doing good this
We
year.
had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job
Yeah, I still
just
got to
that
move
much
everybody
easier.
around.
Jones
So.
might be the biggest loss
Steve
on
says,
this
Happy
list.
Easter,
The team
yes.
doctors have reported
Well,
a pulled
you really
hamstring,
can't
and
celebrate
he'll
it
be
this
out
year
for the
that
rest
much.
of the regular season.
But yes,
There's
we
a
do.
chance, however, they'll get him back for
Good
the
to see you,
playoffs.
Steve.
So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Saints.
The store is
Falcons.
closed.
You.
Number 23 is almost like a center fielder back there. Picks it off at his own 30-yard line. Look at the wheels in the midfield stripe. He's thinking more than just a pick. He's thinking touchdown. What a turnaround.
Oh, look at the taunt at the end.
The Saints win this one by the final score of 23-10. Number 23 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Number 14 pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Seahawks beat the Bills. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note
happy
here.
Easter to you
Trey's
too,
got
Big
the lowdown
Fontes.
for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Davis is on the move as he gets a contract for what can only be referred to as crazy money. 4 years, $3.9 million.
Dolphins, 49ers.
Only be
Drake is always a threat. They're at the 1-yard line and touchdown. The Dolphins go on to win this by the final score of 17-10.
I've been playing a
The
lot
Gentle
of Call of
Climbs
Duty
the
lately,
Carolinas,
Steve.
we had the Panthers get nipped by 3 points. Up in the HHH Metrodome, we had the Vikings bash their way to a
Jaguars
23-point
7-4,
victory.
Vikings 6-5.
The Eagles won on the road and will
Eagles
now head
9
home
and
to
2.
meet the Packers. Raiders, Broncos. Lindsey would certainly like to help his team get into the end zone. And he's set 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now looks to bounce outside. Does so. Gets a block. Touchdown. 10 yards. The Broncos win this one by the final score of 14-7.
Yeah, Mr. K, I actually do sell stuff on
defense came
Amazon
away
and
with 3
eBay. I've been
turnovers
selling
in
quite a
their
bit
victory at Texas
online
Stadium.
during the lockdown.
The Packers
That's
won
where
this
most of my
contest,
sales
but
have
will
been
stay
coming
at
from.
First place in the NFC North. In a long-standing AFC
Chargers are
rivalry,
10-1.
we had the
We also
Chargers
had
win their 10th game of the season.
like games like Final Fantasy come out.
Patriots
People did have a
win
lot of
yet again this
reservations.
week
I
and
still
keep
took
their
care of those. I
impressive
allowed
streak
people to come
alive.
in and get their
And
copy.
last but not least,
got them in
we
and
had
out.
the Browns come away victorious. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never
forgot
ends,
they
I
did
know.
draft
Believe me, I know
stuff
better
on
than
this.
anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Never too early indeed. And now that, for the most part, the regular season in college football is behind us, we can really start looking back at the guys that have impressed me the most across college campuses this year. Simon is someone I think
That's
of right
amazing.
away when I think of the best prospects in college football. 6'1", 187, out of Ball State. And this is a guy that's shown absolutely blazing speed in his ball games this fall. His closing speed.
That's
combined with
amazing
his
that
quick
they did.
feet and hands have scouts
They
salivated
did
over his
draft
potential.
prospects back then.
Mitchell,
I totally
another
forgot
guy
about
starting
that.
to make some noise with a terrific senior season. He was a virtual unknown coming into this year, but people are starting to project him to have a solid NFL career. I'm starting to jump on the bandwagon as well.
Yeah, basically,
That'll
Mr.
do it
K.
for
Yeah.
now, but you can guarantee that the big board is going to see a lot of risers and fallers between now and April.
So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to
Let's
my
look at the league
prime-time
leaders and
players.
stuff.
Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
I'm gonna save this as a number 2 franchise. No features. Options. Let's go to ESPN.com. I want to see the league leaders. Let's go to power rankings first. Browns are 4th, Philadelphia 3, New England 2, and San Diego 1. San Diego already clinched playoff berth. Cincinnati's 13. Nice. Man, this would never ever turn out this way. You got some good teams that are towards the bottom. Let's do the playoff picture. If your PlayStation should go down, yeah, your PlayStation won't go down. I helped somebody that system died the other day. We let them come in and we helped them out. Statistics. Player stat. League leaders. Passing, let's go by yards. Baker Mayfield, number 1 in yards. Rushing yards. Ezekiel Elliott is number 1. Ingram's up there for Baltimore. Where's my guys? My guy's not even close. John Connor's up there. I just cannot get Nick Chubb going. There he is. He's way down there. Receiving. Jarvis Landry, number 1. Sweet. Odell's up there too with 800. Let's go to TDs. Jarvis is number 1 with TDs. I don't care about kicking, punting, special teams. All right. Either from Target or Best Buy. All right, guys. I am going to end it. Sorry this stream was such a bad stream. I started off with it being private, and then I screwed up and accidentally simulated too far ahead. But I'm going to go play some Call of Duty, and later on I will be back playing some other stuff. So I will see you guys. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I really, really